All right, guys, welcome back. Going into the final portion here. Steven, what's going on?
Just got ambushed by some shadows. That's what's going on.
Peter Pan shit going down.
Can I talk to them?
Yeah,
That is not what happens with shadows.
we can't talk to shadows.
I can't talk to them.
They're not super talkative creatures.
Yeah,
We doing
but I can
initiative?
say a thing at them, right?
You can speak at them. Yeah. So let's roll some initiative.
Okay.
Actually, they're gonna get a surprise round first.
Okay.
Should we still roll our initiative though? To get the ball rolling.
Yeah, just so it's done.
Yes.
Just
Roll
so
it
it's
up.
done.
Oh shit.
Mine's always gonna be low.
Someone had a brilliant idea in chat
Damn.
right now that Krendor should be the demon baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
yes.
god.
Yes.
So whenever the baby is born, we'll have to have Krendor on the show,
Like Craig.
and he'll be
What's your-
he'll be the demon baby.
What do we have
Just
for
a
rolling?
talking baby.
It should be your initiative at the
Oh,
top.
initiative.
Yeah.
Wow, like that's not straightforward enough.
So good. This needs to happen.
Nice. Okay, so shadows. One of them attacks Juliet, who's in the front.
Bring it.
So let's see. Yes, good. That looks like it hits.
Well, Juliet's dead
No.
for the fifth
Wow.
time, and
Wow, why would you say that?
These attacks are brutal.
Yeah,
'Cause I
we're getting
know.
hit really hard for level 1.
You take 9 damage,
Okay.
and your strength score is reduced
Oops.
by 4.
permanently.
It lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest.
That sucks.
Wait, so where do I write that?
Just make note of it, I guess.
I don't know.
So just like any. So my strength checks will be -5.
Minus 4.
So your strength score is reduced by 4. So your strength bonus is reduced by 2.
Okay.
So you're rolling
Yeah.
at +1 instead of +3 now.
Yeah. Okay, and then the second shadow attacks Frecky, who's in the back.
What's your AC? Oh, I already know this.
12.
Oh
Okay.
my god, so lucky.
Frecky, you lithely and cat-likely dodge out of the way of the tendrils stroking off of this this shadow in your direction, and it misses you. Now, let's roll some initiative for these guys. Yep. Some shatters. Cool. Iron Jaw, you get the jump. You get to react immediately. So just behind you, there's Frecky, and then immediately on the other side of her, there's this shadow, and you're looking back in the direction that you came. You've got this like grayscale vision of the hallway
Do
and
I
all
know
of these
that-
crypts on the sides.
Do I know that there's one on the other side of us as well?
Yeah, I mean, you just sort of quickly did a scan, and there's one on the
Sure.
front and one on the back.
I'll go and attack the one that's in front of Juliet, or that I guess just attack Juliet.
Okay.
So, a question about monks. I have an expertise die right now at level 1, right? I've never used this
Expertise
before.
die.
Yeah, is this just some? I googled like D&D Next, and this might have been an old version or something. But it says you can spend an expertise die to use a maneuver that you know. In level 1, you know 2 maneuvers: Flurry of Blows and Step of Wind. You gain additional maneuver at 4th, 7th, and 10th level, which you can choose from the monk's maneuver list.
I don't think that's a thing in 5th edition.
So monks just get 0 class abilities at level 1?
Well, you have unarmored defense, which means that
Well,
your
right,
armor
right,
class is higher than normal, and you have martial arts, which means that you deal different damage, and you can basically make bonus attacks with your punching. At level 2, you get key.
Right.
And when you spend key points, then you can do Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, or Step
Okay,
of
they
the
might have
Wind, but
changed
you're
it
not
then.
level 2 yet.
They might have changed it then. All right. Anyways, I attacked the one that I was about to type this in this guy that attacked
Juliet, right? Yeah, cool.
So this is with axe. Fucking Christ, and this is with hands.
Okay, so your punch hits.
And that's just a flat D4, right?
Yes. 1.
Oh no.
Okay, so
I'm
your
just so
punch.
worried for my safety. I get
I'm
it.
just
Your
I'm,
punch-
I'm distracted by you, and I just look at you and smile and just like punch randomly.
Your punch deals so little damage that it just goes straight through this creature's form, and it deals nothing to him. Frecky, your turn. There's a creature right behind you. It's reaching out these shadow tendrils to you to deal damage to you.
I stare blankly at it.
Okay.
And then I cast Fey Presence again.
Fey Presence. Okay, cool. So that just, like, it's a wisdom save, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it fails. Are you trying to frighten it or to charm it?
I attempt to charm it again.
Okay,
My character falls in and out of love really easily.
it is charmed. And its tendrils sort of wrap around you, and it presses itself close to you, and then it moves around past you, and it strikes out at the next person in line, who would be Val, actually, because you're over next to the one next to
right,
Juliet.
I moved. Yay.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I try to command it or next turn?
You have advantage on social actions. Let me see. I mean, you could always try, though.
Yeah, is talking a minor?
Yeah. Give it a try. I'm gonna give you a free
Alright.
action just for talking. Just try to give a command.
The shadow form at the front of the line is scaring me. Can you help me attack it?
Okay, cool. So go ahead and roll a diplomacy check, I guess. And you have advantage.
Do I have charisma?
Yes. You had whatever's under your diplomacy.
Woo!
So that's an 18.
Persuasion, yeah.
Roll again and see if you get higher.
No.
Okay, so you get the 18. It doesn't look like it understands you. It just sort of floats past you. It doesn't turn to look at you when you speak to it or anything like that. It just floats past you, and it stretches out its tendrils towards Val. So... Yes.
Do you know other languages?
Val, it misses you.
I only know a demonic one. I know,
I'm wondering what language they speak.
Actually, what the hell was that? Why did I make an attack? Okay, when it's
You're
its
attacking
turn,
me.
when it's its turn, it's going to attack Val and it's going to miss. But it's not its turn yet, so I don't know even why I did that. So Juliet,
You
it's your
really
turn.
want to kill me, that's why.
Yeah, I've got it out for you. That's all.
Man, I'm getting the feeling that none of our physical attacks are going to do anything, but I'm still, as Juliet, I'm going to attack with my maul, because YOLO.
YOLO.
Roll.
Do you have another attack other than... Well, you're a barbarian.
Juliet doesn't YOLO. Juliet, like, YOL 3. YOL 4.
You only live 8.
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay, so... Okay, so my strength check would be -2, which will be +3.
Cool. So that is a
Nailed it.
miss. So Juliet just, like, she brings up her weak noodly arms and she's like, gunk. And like she hits the wall and doesn't really do anything, and she's like, "Oh my god, why is my maul so heavy?"
You'll get him next time. You'll get him next time. You're good.
Yeah. So
God.
one of these
For
shaders,
that dream, I'm super, like, weirded out.
one of these shaders attacks Val and misses, and the other one attacks Juliet. Actually, no, it's gonna attack Ironjaw.
You do a really good lumpy space princess impression, Steven.
Oh my god, like I don't know what we're trying to do here, Fan. I'm trying to kill these invaders at my tomb. So, Ironjaw, this thing stretches out its tendrils at you, but you like do your little monk weave dance and you dodge all of the tendrils. And now it's Val's turn. So Val, you're just behind Juliet and Ironjaw, and just on the other side of them, there's this shadow that's like stretching out tendrils at Ironjaw, and Ironjaw is like weaving, and he's like, you know, doing all sorts of katas to like block these tendrils and brush them aside. What are you gonna do?
How much HP do you have left, Frecky?
10.
Like, do you... Okay,
I
so
should
she
be
doesn't,
full.
she doesn't look like she's dying or anything.
No, but Ironjaw, not Ironjaw, but Juliet is quite hurt.
She
I'm down to
is-
5 hit points.
Guys, I want to do some attacks too, but I don't want you all to die.
Just go for it. Just attack. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
like guilt tripping her so hard.
No, once again, is she within like my range where I can touch her?
Yep.
though?
You can basically
Yes.
just reach out and tap her.
Okay. I reach out and touch her again and speak out in Druid.
Okay,
Druidic,
roll that D8
and
plus 2.
throw some ash at her again.
Not even spraying on her face, just like blinding her in the eyes.
What do you want me to roll? Oh,
It's
the one.
healing. Yeah. Okay, Juliet, you gain back
I'm up
5
to-
hit points. Ironjaw, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and attack the same one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Hand axe, 9, then hand.
Okay, you hit with your hand, dealing your full D4.
4.
Okay, so you do a little bit of damage to it. It's clearly not the full amount that you would normally expect from a punch like that, but it's some.
But it feels like it. Okay. Never
Like,
mind.
you know, you feel your hand sort of ripping through this shadow substance as you punch it into its chest, and you see like shadow wisps sort of drain away from it. Just a little bit, but some.
Gotcha.
Frecky, your turn.
When the shadow form was wrapping his tendrils around me, did I feel them?
Very, very faintly. Just like almost more like wind pulling against your skin than anything else.
Do I get a bonus for casting a spell if I'm right beside it or my hands are like on the creature?
No.
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke if it won't attack me?
No. You have to take damage and then you cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Okay. I'll just cast Eldritch Blast again.
It's a strong plan.
Yep. It's the only plan.
Eldritch Blast is a cantrip for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you, which one are you attacking it at? The one that's like charmed by you or the one that they're fighting at the front?
Because I don't get an advantage for attacking the one that's charmed, I'll try and go for the one at the front.
Okay. Do you know the damage type on Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast Force. Okay, roll your damage.
She's like a Jedi. Jedi
Yeah.
cat thing.
So this purple bolt
Flank,
goes
you know.
streaking out from in front of you, and it crashes straight into the chest of this shadow creature that's fighting at the front.
What's the damage roll again?
1d10. Okay, you deal 8 damage, and it just blasts a huge chunk of shadow substance off of this creature. You just, like, demolish it. It's still alive, but it's clear that your attack was far more effective than anything else you've seen. Okay, great. Juliet, you just saw this big bolt of, purple stuff come blasting past you and destroy half of this shadow.
Right. I mean,
She's
I
like, oh my
attack
god,
it.
you should do that again.
Oh my god, why haven't you been doing that this whole time?
Awesome.
I like turn around to compliment her, and then I see that the shadow's just like wrapped around her like an embrace, and I'm just like, what the
Hugs.
fuck is going on?
I was busy.
Okay.
So I'll attack it again. Fuck.
No, Juliet is still like super wussy with her noodle arms, misses completely.
She just misses and is like, you guys!
Your rage is missing so much.
Guys,
This
I don't know
shadow-
what's going on?
This shadow like turns to the creature that just blasted it with this energy, and it unleashes this unearthly howl. And then it sort of drifts through you guys over towards Frecky, and it attacks you, Frecky. Now, Ironjaw, Val, and Juliet, all 3 of you can make opportunity attacks against this creature from moving out of your range without taking a disengage action.
Do I get both attacks?
Juliet's
or
got
only
them noodle arms.
Yeah.
It's only melee though, right?
I'll try, but I also yell out, Frecky, the other one's coming to hug you. Get out of
Nice.
the way.
Double hug.
Double hug.
Do I do the same thing
Yep.
as normal?
Ooh.
Holy
I
shit.
got a -1 and I still.
If you guys kill it and I can't cast Hellish Rebuke, I'm gonna be really bitter.
Yeah.
Do I get both attacks?
So Juliet, you miss, and no, because you don't get to take your bonus attack, so you only get your hand axe attack.
10.
Okay, so Juliet and Kurthak miss.
I
Val
rolled
Silman
like complete
crits.
shit this
Like,
episode.
So Val Silman
I can only hit them
roll,
with my staff, right? Because it's
roll
not
double
ranged.
your damage. Yes, yeah, it's only your staff.
Double?
Yep. So it's 2d6 minus 2,
Oh,
or it's actually 2d6 minus 1. Sorry, you just double the damage dice.
cool.
So you deal 6 damage. So it's only a little bit. Like, your staff just sort of rips through it. You can tell you're dealing damage, but not as much as you normally would with an attack like that. But you deal some, so it's good. Oh shit. Boop. It's still the Shadow's turn. So it steps up to Frecky and it attacks.
I stand there fearless.
Wow. It hits you.
Still fearless.
How much damage did it deal? A lot. It deals
Doesn't
you
matter.
8 damage. And your strength is reduced by 1.
So you're at 9, which I think is -1, right?
Yes, 9 is -1. So, Frecky, would you like to cast Hellish Rebuke?
Of course.
Excellent. Okay, you ignite flames all around this shadow as it attacks you. And it tries to make a dexterity saving throw.
Someone
It
make a
succeeds, so I think that's 2d10. That also costs a spell slot, so you've spent 1 spell.
Mm-hmm.
Hellish Rebuke. I think it's 2d10?
Or was it 2d6? Oh yeah. I
It's
think
2d10, so
Yeah.
roll 2d10. So it takes 5 fire damage. Yeah. Okay. So it only takes a little bit of damage from the flames, but it takes some. So, good. It's still up. The second shadow makes a second attack at Val.
Are you at full?
I'm at 2
Yeah.
HP now.
You're at 2 and Val's at full.
You're two.
Okay, Val gets hit by this shadow, stretches out its tendrils, and deals her 13 damage.
Well, you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, and your strength is
Negative.
reduced by 3 points. So you're still at 0, right? There's no negative hit points in 5th ed. Okay, so Val, it's time to make a death saving throw.
No, she's like my best friend.
I don't like this.
She's pretty good.
She saved me. Like a billion times.
Okay, 1
pass.
success. Iron Jaw. There's 2. Well, there's one sort of between you and Frecky, and there's one on Frecky. So the one between you and Frecky just attacked Val, who's like right in front of you, and dropped her to the ground.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I'll attack the one that slayed Val with both.
Okay, cool.
19,
That's a hit.
7.
Okay, so you hit with your hand axe.
3, 9 slash.
Nice. So, yep. Good. Again, not as much as you're used to, but it did something. So, Frecky, your turn. You've got this creature right in front of you. It looks severely damaged. It's like bleeding shadow all around the edge of its form. What do you
Cool.
do?
I cast Eldritch Blast. That is Steven.
Excellent. D20 plus 5.
Oh,
That's a hit. Your Eldritch Blast just scorches straight through it. Roll your damage.
kill it. Fuck.
Okay. You just blast this thing into smithereens and it completely discorporates and evaporates into the air.
Yeah.
It's dead.
I
Juliet.
start moving over to the one that's in love with me.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Juliet, it's your turn. There's only one left. It just dropped Val to the ground.
Are
Are you raging yet, by the way?
I'm not raging.
She should.
I have yet to hit anything. I'm really feeling a lack of self-confidence right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of questioning like whether or not I can even help anyone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your feet also
But
feel really heavy.
I'm also really upset by the fact that Val is unconscious.
Yes.
So maybe I run to Val. Can I try to help her even though I'm like really bad at it?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can try to
check
use a
those.
wisdom check to like bring her back
You
or
have a
to
plus
stabilize
1.
her.
It's not terrible. D20 plus 1. Oh, get it.
Shit!
On the
you
money.
stabilize Val. Val is stabilized and does not take any
Yes.
more death saving throws. Now, as soon as you run over, of course, this shadow
gonna
reaches
laugh
down
so
and
hard.
sticks its like tentacle tendrils into your back as you're bent over, Val.
I'm just like, no, Juliet.
She's my best friend.
It hits you,
Fool.
deals you 10 damage,
And I'm down to 0.
deals you 2 points of strength damage.
fuck.
Oops. Well,
We might have to. Let me just restart the call. It'll be faster than waiting
Yeah.
for cameras.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Intermission music. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So whose turn is it?
Well, Juliet's down. The shadow just went. Val is down, but she's not dying.
Okay.
So now it is Ironjaw's turn.
Is it 2 hours till she's up?
How many hours is it going to be? Val, will you roll 1d4?
1d4? Okay.
It was, okay, it's 4 hours
hours.
until Val comes back up. And,
Great.
Juliet, your strength reduced by another 2.
Can I be inspired that Juliet has just fallen?
No.
Damn it. Yeah, I just attack at 14, 21.
Damn, yeah, okay, you
Meant
hit
to
with
die
both
together.
at last.
Okay. 6 damage and 10 damage total.
And 4
Minus
damage.
whatever.
Yep, okay, so yeah, you just like swipe through it with your hand axe, punch it right where its solar plexus would be, but it doesn't have a solar plexus because it's a shadow, so it's like, but you still do some, so that's good. Frecky, this is the one that's charmed by you. It's not going to attack you unless you attack it.
If I attack it, do I know if that'll make it
Shit.
not like me anymore?
Generally, that is what happens.
Generally. No abusive relationships on Steven's watch.
Yeah.
And who's it attacking right now?
Right now, it seems like it's locked in combat with Ironjaw.
Okay, well, begrudgingly, I will cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay. We know this hurts you.
It does. It was just starting to
Start
get
a life
serious.
together.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, so your Eldritch Blast flies wide.
I actually intentionally missed, but I made it look like I was trying to hit it.
I hear some questions.
Question.
It's like,
Yes.
Shouldn't I be back to 1 because of my relentless endurance?
You should be.
Fuck yeah, I get back up again!
Good job.
the 9 lives of fucking Julia.
Damn, Juliet.
It's that
Jeez.
baby, man. It's that baby.
She's impossible to kill. Okay, Frecky misses with that Eldritch Blast, and through the light of the purple glare, as it's like streaks past, you can see Juliet just like surging to her feet with her huge ass maul, just being like, ah! What do you do, Juliet?
I attack it.
Awesome. Roll it up.
3 plus 1 now.
Okay,
God,
so
She's like,
I'm groggy. Look, guys, I passed out. I got back up, and then I just.
I just like gently put my arm on his shoulder. I'm just like, just stop. Just stop.
the shadow
you
turns
just did this.
around to Juliet. What's your strength at, Juliet?
1.
It's at
No, your total
13.
strength.
13. Because it was -4, right?
It's -6 total.
Oh, so now it's at 11.
Wait, what? What are you talking about now?
What's your maximum strength, Juliet?
17.
Where does it say?
17? Oh, it should be in your strength.
Oh, 17, yes.
Okay, so -4
Oh, is
is
that what
13.
I'm supposed to be taking away
yeah.
from?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to be
Yeah,
taking away from. So
my
you're at
gosh.
11, so you're actually at a +2 total right now because you had your proficiency bonus, so you're just at a
she's
0
been
plus
actually
2.
minusing it from her whole.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah.
So, cool. It attacks you again, Juliet.
Okay.
It misses.
Bring it, asshole.
Ah!
I yell while Kurthak is like, stop. I'm like,
Valisilin
yeah, what?
lies calmly in repose.
Yes.
Ironjaw,
Yep. 24, 17.
you nail it twice, man.
9.
Big numbers, big whammy, big whammy.
It's not max damage again.
Okay, cool. So you deal 2 solid blows to this thing, but it's still up. Frecky. It looks like it's bleeding shadow everywhere. It's almost dead. It's turned all of its attention onto Juliet. It really wants to like suck the strength out of her body. What are you gonna do?
Once again, I think about it. I really want to end my baby's life. But I start forming the blast in my hands.
Okay.
And I don't look at it when I cast it. I can't bring myself to do that.
Yeah. Just well, not looking at it while you're casting it is not the best
out that's not
strategy.
the best
for being
strat,
No.
So you miss, but it's Juliet's turn, and she's probably still pretty furious.
That's pretty
Can
funny.
Can I rage? Even though I haven't hit, do I have to hit to rage or no?
I don't think
You
so.
just activate it.
Yeah.
It goes away if you do not hit or have not been hit, I think.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed that I haven't hit anything yet.
Yep.
I
Yep.
rage out,
Yeah. Cool.
and then I get +2 to my attack, so I attack again.
You get +2 to your damage.
+2 to my damage. Right,
Yes.
right. Okay, so
So your total attack bonus is +2.
okay.
Fuck! Juliet, man, getting hit like that from the very beginning was just the worst thing to ever happen to you, ever.
Oh my god.
It smacks you right in the face with like 5 shadow tendrils.
Yep.
Deals
Oh,
you 12 damage. So
Down
you
to
go down to
0.
0. You're unconscious. You lose 3 strength. So now you're
Story of
down
my
to like
life.
8 strength. Yeah, you're
8
down to 8
strength,
strength.
yeah.
Was that really
Okay.
the worst thing that's happened in her life? What about that time they like messed up her pumpkin spice order at Starbucks?
Yeah. That fucking sucked.
That was
Yeah,
pretty-
man, it's like out of season now. That was like the last one she could have
It was
gotten.
it was my last chance to get
It was
one.
the
And then
last-
we went on
yeah.
this trip. I thought it would be worth it. Not true.
Iron Jaw.
Crit. and then
Okay, you
9.
crit. So roll double damage on your damage dice for your first attack.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Fucking 8.
she only takes half that damage, right?
She's at 1 though.
Yes,
Still at
she
zero.
only
Oh,
took
so
half that
either way
damage, but she was at
dead.
0. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you kill the last shadow, and now you're at the top of these stairs going down. Juliet, make a death saving throw. Or Frecky, did you want to try and bring her back?
I can try and bring her back.
Okay,
Just 1d10, 20
20 plus whatever your whatever your medicine is.
wisdom.
Yeah.
That is.
Should be 1 for you. Nice.
Okay, you stabilize Juliet. Juliet, roll 1d4.
Uh,
I caress her hair if she has
Okay.
hair.
So Juliet, you'll come back in 3 hours. Valicillin will come back in 4 hours. So Frecky and Ironjaw.
Yeah,
what do you guys
it's
want to do?
fucking deja vu all over again.
I
get out.
Sing whispers.
We need to get out.
I pull out a torch from my backpack and light it, and then toss
Okay.
it further down from where we have not gone. So
Yeah,
opposite
cool.
of the way we entered.
Yeah, so you see way down there, as a result of the extra light, at the bottom of the stairwell, it continues forwards for a ways. There is a door immediately on the right at the bottom of the stairwell, and then like maybe 40 feet beyond, it dead ends in a T intersection. It goes left and right.
Okay, I look at Freck and I'm like, I guess I'm gonna move them back to the room.
Yeah, do not go deeper. For real. Right now.
Yeah, that'd be like a bad idea.
I'm just like,
Frecky
you want-
goes and opens every door and every chest.
yeah, I
Pokes
say
all of the
that.
skulls.
I say that and throw Juliet over my shoulder to take her back to the room first.
Well, I already
Yeah.
used charm, and I actually part of my inspiration is that I never do the same con twice. It's a great inspiration for not doing anything.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, cool. So you guys
I'll carry
pull
Juliet.
everybody back into the rooms you were in before.
Yeah, and then I,
Okay.
as I'm like, I shut the door and I once again just like let out a long fucking sigh as I sit back down with my back against the door.
Okay, cool. So in 4 hours, both of them wake up. You can take a 1 hour rest in order to spend a hit dice and regain hit points that way, or you could just wait the entire day, sleep, and start tomorrow fresh.
Okay, so we like kind of wake up at 4 hours regardless, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, everybody should spend 1 ration because it's been a day.
Okay.
One ration.
I in the course of them sleeping, I don't know if Ricky's sleeping or not, but I stand up and I say I'm gonna go make sure that it was raining earlier. I'm gonna make sure the water's not gonna fill the crypt. So I'll be right back. And I open and walk that way. Walk to the entrance.
Yep, you head up the stairs. You pass this like burnt, mutilated, melted corpse on the stairs. It smells god awful. And the entrance to this place is covered by just like a lip of stone, and it's also set up off the ground just by like a foot or two. And as such, there's no water that's actually dripping in.
Okay, yeah, I go back to
a minimal amount.
Sure.
It is a gray and rainy, cool spring day, though.
Gotcha. As I'm walking back to the room, I kind of just
How are those weather tables going for you, Steven?
They're cool.
I go back down, kind of poke my head down the hallway just to make sure that there's nothing. Actually, I make sure the door is shut from the.
Okay. Yep, you close the door. Kuthar's Bane, enter not, reads right in your face.
Yeah, and then I just go back to the room and sit back down with my back pushed up against the door.
Okay, and you wait, and eventually everybody wakes up.